Okay, well here we go, Matty again, Mick, and we're heading down to secret spot in the snow. Well, Jindabyne, yeah, you just let it out. Going for a fallow hunt, so we'll get on the road. It's supposed to be raining down there at the moment, so hopefully it clears by the time we go. And I'm going to try and get something with my bow. Matt's going to try and get something with his gun. I bet I'll beat him. Let's see what happens. See you down there. Okay, this is a little gully I've picked out for this afternoon. I'm just going to sit here and wait and pray that a deer comes down through this gully. Well, nearly out of light, especially for a bow. And all I've seen is wallabies, roos and wombats. The deer haven't eventuated at the moment. Got some deer up there, they've turned up right on last light. They're probably 100 yards away. Bloody hell. So, what do you reckon, Matty? Cold morning.
It is cool. Good sleep, nice and warm.
Just missed some deer there, right near the fence. And we got one to look for. And a couple more to shoot. But we need a coffee. Alright, we'll get back later on.
There's a stag just over there somewhere. There it is. Yeah. Lonely stag, Mick's about to pop him off. Go. There's a stag. Oh, nice shot, Mick. Fuck yeah. One stag down. There's our stag hunter right there. Oh, fucking nice shot, Mick.
First thing this morning, we had a couple of deer here. We weren't ready, guns weren't ready. We had some down there. I used Matty's gun and missed. And then we get a stag walking up the hill.
Fuck yeah.
Jammed it. And we got one to look for that I shot with my bow last night down the bottom there. So just made this little blind up. So it's quite handy. Found a lovely seat. So I can sit behind here. You can't see bugger all from the other side, but I've got good vision up the hill through there. And all out in this paddock here, where I would hope the deer. I shot mine right there. So just make it a bit more user friendly, because I was caught in the open last night. I did find my arrow, it hasn't got fantastic blood on it, but anyway, when Matty comes we'll go and find that. Well, that's my arrow. It's got speckles of blood on it. Looks a bit gutty too, so I think I've hit this deer back. Looks like a bit of gut. Alright, well, pays to have a couple of people look, and we couldn't find blood for ages, and then good old Matty done the job and found the first specks, and we're on the blood trail. I knew I hit him back, and we got some blood down there, splattered on that branch there. But yeah, and up around that corner. Thanks for finding that, Matty. That bloody helped. And then we're on the blood trail. So he's just specking too. Because it's a backward shot, well, the blood's really dark, but we've got a trail heading this way. Got some Bit better blood there, he's starting to bleed a bit now. Enough for us to get a track on him. Plenty of blood there. And well, I think Matty walked past him once because he's hidden behind that little bush there. And yeah, so I've whacked him back of the guts, in the leg a bit. I'll drag him out. Well, not my best shot, but there's a deer down with the bow. So, I suppose I've got to take it. Well, thought I'd better come and I'll get this stag out of the sun, just drag it in the shade here. He's not a great head, but he'll do. There's Matty, me hunting buddy, who done the filming of me shooting this one. I just ran in, got a good spot, and Matty kept the camera rolling, and we got him on the ground, eh, Matt?
That you did.
And we've seen a couple, but we haven't got, well, we've got two on the ground, but one with a bow and this fella, so we're going to get into cleaning him up. Okay, here's a lovely little button buck I just shot this morning, probably 15 minutes ago. Awesome sunrise there, just come over the mountains. So I shot this thing when the bloody summer's still behind there. So I shot this bit of bugger up in there, and I'll just drag him down to here. But this is our last day. We're going home this morning, so we just really wanted one more. Well, it's been a great trip. We've got 3 deer in the esky. We've had a couple of mishaps. Matt seen 4 big stags yesterday and took a shot and missed them all. He was shaking so much. So the first stags he's sort of been on. So anyway, it's been a good trip. I'll go back to camp and I'll throw this on the back of the ute, cut up down there and put it straight in the esky. Okay, so the deer ready for processing in a minute. We're just having a quick cuppa, watching that sun come up. This is our beautiful property, so I was probably got out, there's our swags there. So I got out of my swag and got to about here and seeing those deer right down the bottom there, heading up this way. They were about here when I took off. They went that way and then up the hill when they seen me heading up that way, and there was barely any light. Just bringing this little deer up to the back of the property to clean, and just missed a couple of deer. They just ran up there when I drove past. Nice little camp spot there, and a little set of antlers there laying on the ground, and a young fella. But yeah, this is amazing property. Okay, just about done with cleaning. Matty just found me my bullet on the back side of the shoulder, right up there. We'll point to where that was, Matt. Just
right there.
Just there.
There's his hole there.
Yep. And as you can see, this is a Remington core locket, and it has opened up perfectly. So, pretty happy with that. We're cleaning the deer on the back of the property. As I said, it's a bloody lovely spot. Alright, well, as always, a sad time of the hunt. And that's when you're all packed up, ready to go. So it's taken us a good half hour to pack up. Here's Matty, just about ready to head out, mate. What do you reckon?
Time to head home.
Had a good time?
We did. That was great.
We've got deer in the freezer. You've seen some bloody awesome sights, hey, for the first time.
Yes, 4 stags.
Bumping into 4 stags and scaring the shit out of you.
Yep.
So, pretty amazing. But anyway, we picked up all our mess. You wouldn't have even known we've been here. Always look after the joint so that you can come back. Anyway, been a great trip.
Adios.
Adios. We're out of here. See yous.